The Healing Finger Game for the Inner Hurt Child, Lesson 11, by Vivienne Rauber, psychologist, Switzerland, or The Mystery of Healing Told by the 5 Fingers. Fire element, heal the lack of joy. Do you remember which finger feels he can't be himself? He doesn't enjoy life, and he can't be himself because he thinks if they knew how I am, they wouldn't love me anymore. Do you remember which one it is? Yes, it's the little finger who wears a mask. I will tell you the story of this little finger. This finger had a friend, and the friend comes and says, "Hello, glad to see you. How are you?" "I'm fine. And you?" "Yeah, I'm not really fine. And I also see that not everything is okay with you." "Wow, what should not be okay? I'm fine, I told you." "Well, you look a little bit different. Don't you want to tell me what's happening?" "Well, what should I tell you if there is nothing happening?" And the friend realizes he doesn't want to tell me. And as they are boys, they go and play soccer. And they go and play and have fun. And they really enjoy themselves playing. And after they're completely exhausted, they go for a walk together. And they walk and walk and walk. And now the friend starts to tell him, "You know, I have a really big problem. You know, I always wanted to study medicine. And now my parents tell me I can't, that I have to go and work because there's not enough money with all the little brothers and sisters that I have. And I know I would get a scholarship, but still, my father says, no, I can't do that. And you know, it's been my dream since I was a little boy to become a medical doctor. I really don't know what to do." And the friend thinks, "What? My friend has problems? He, who always was the best in class, had all the friends he wanted, and was so successful, he has problems? Really? So maybe he would understand if I tell him my problems." And then he says, "You know, you were right. I do have problems." And he tells him. And the friend listens and understands and tells about his problems a little more. And this one understands as well. And they talk and talk and talk, get very close and become real good friends. And this one knows now it's okay to be myself. And he's taking off his mask and tells everything to his friend, knowing I'm okay just the way I am. I'm going to put on the mask again because I'm kind of curious to know, when do you wear a mask? I used to wear the mask strong. I can do it. Don't worry about me. I will do it. I don't need your help. Because I didn't want anyone to see that I also sometimes feel weak, helpless, and would need some help. I have a friend who says it's wonderful to be single. You know, you don't have any husband to worry about, to serve, to wash his socks. It's great to be single. And she would not tell anyone that really she would love to have a partner. And when do you wear a mask? As a child? Or now as an adult? I'm going to tell you about the little finger of other people when they didn't dare to be really themselves. This man never shows when he's sad. He would never cry, because as a young boy he was told a boy never cries. This woman wears the mask. It's wonderful to just be a housewife and look after the children and the husband. And she would never say that she actually would love to have finished her studies, but actually she hadn't passed her exams and hadn't been able to continue. This boy, 10 years old, stays at home all by himself when his parents go away. And the parents are very proud and tell him, "You're a big boy." And so his little finger would never dare to say that actually he's afraid and would like his parents not to leave him alone at home. This woman wears the mask of being happy. She does everything what other people want her to do. She thinks, if I do what I want, the others won't love me anymore. This woman, a violinist, the famous one, had stopped to play because her husband thought a wife doesn't have to go to work. Another woman doesn't go out with her friends to have fun because she learned that once you're married, you just stay at home. This other woman doesn't enjoy sexuality. She doesn't dare to, because as a child she was told sexuality is something very dirty, very bad. And you, when do you wear a mask, or are you not yourself? When was it in the past? When is it now? And remember, whenever you're wearing a mask, whenever you feel you can't be yourself, then let Universal Mother, come. The hand, the mother who comes and says, you don't need to wear a mask. You're okay, just the way you are. You can show the way you are because you're okay. You can be yourself and you can enjoy life. You can have fun, enjoy everything, also sexuality. Be yourself. Enjoy. From now on, every time you lack joy or wear a mask, just hold your finger. And continue with lesson 12, the fire meditation with the sunbeams, that you find in my webpage www.viviennerauber.com, English, YouTube, Inge Feeling Game, and you click on lesson 12.